Alright. Time to get back on this. Going to try and get to Stonewood by the end of the weekend. So you gotta get going with that, specifically on getting through those outpost defenses. Get through outpost defense 7 is the big one. So I'll back in here. I think I'm still a few missions away from outpost defense 5. Only footprints, and life and death, and then defense 5. So a few missions still away from outpost defense 5. I'd like to get close before the end of tonight. Not gonna go super crazy on it, but I'd like to get there to where we're pretty darn close to whatever we need before we get out. Situations where we really get going on that. I will say having all the specific heroes from the Founders Pack bonus has been very nice for the expedition squads. Makes it nice and simple to do a lot of that stuff. Kind of unlock footage here. It's going to take a big number of points. Do after check. Let's spec the offense. Yeah, spec the offense because we've been playing in Ninja quite a bit. Plus, I like really using this copper bullseye, so I want to spec a little bit more offense-wise to get full benefits out of that. So yeah, I'm on just that custom camp. What are my side missions right now? Well, that's right. I need to do the bull rush ability. Outlander for my daily quest. So for Bull Rush, I'm just going to be using this level 5 constructor because I don't have anybody else that already knows that ability. So I'm just going to use it for one mission, dump it, get rid of it, get that hero experience that I can dump that I can put into heroes I actually will be using. But just to advance that particular quest and get it going. Already not too far along for where we necessarily be at for this particular period of time. It's not too bad. I've soloed Outpost Defense 1 through 4. I mean, really 1 through 3 is easy enough. You really should solo. 4 can be a little bit fun as long as you build right. It's not too much of a challenge. Once you get into 5, 6, and 7, then you really kind of want to actually have other people help you out with those. 5's still potentially not too terrible, but 6 and 7 definitely get a full party. I do need to build more of those defender plates, though. I don't have any of those built, but I use my nuts and bolts on so many just other traps that I don't necessarily have that type of resource allocation right now that I can give to that. I may want to hold off on building some more of those traps, so just and save some of the nuts and bolts more so for the particular defender post. It does take 8 each as well as 4 planks. Well, it's been almost all my nuts and bolts. I'm just looking at this retractable force planks and get legendary wheel darts. So glad I got those legendary wheel darts.
Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
My chest early on. Incredibly helpful to get that as well. I've already got a maxing star 1. I just need to evolve it to just the second tier that I can actually upgrade it even more. Those wall darts are so incredible. Plus, with the legendaries get them, they actually have a decent number of uses too.
You are the best.
So
keep up the good work.
Oh,
Don't be like that!
Level 19. Let's see here. I probably should switch over to the better weaponry then. So let's switch over to that. I should craft
Add blue glow to the atlas.
So I've maxed out since. I should honestly actually probably not use it. It does not do enough damage. Well, actually, no, that's not too bad. 5 minutes. No, that's the upgraded version. This is the unupgraded version that I have right now. It's not good. I really don't care. Yes, this is just a green carpet bullseye, but because I have it maxed out already for tier 1, it does decent amounts of damage. And if you're new to the game or just kind of getting used to it, definitely get a green schematic that you can level up a whole bunch. So it helps out because it's going to be a very cheap recipe that you can just spam, even though the durability may not be as large as you would necessarily want. But it still gives you the opportunity to build a weapon that's going to be high damage. So this is 217 shot, which is base, which is huge for this early on. And I'll have that opportunity to max it out even higher as I go through that. Rests, not. We have to hit something with it. May have to hit something with it for the register. Unless it's just too rough. Just here. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, it's much more helpful. So that's a good one. Oh, that's actually a good one. Alright, good. Way too much coming already. Traps. Let's start with traps right now. Nothing else for now. Actually, you want? Go ahead and craft that list. Just have to go to this email. Let's go ahead and craft one of those. Oh, I didn't craft the duct tape first. That's actually pretty cool that it crafts the recipes, crafts materials that you need. It registers that you have enough items to actually craft materials to craft it, but you don't have them in your inventory at that moment, so it crafts those first and then crafts them up and queued up.
That'll do nicely.
Cyclets. Let's go ahead and cycle these two as well. Just some materials. Alright. Level these guys. These guys are actually under level base wise for level 19 area. This could be a little bit tricky.
Not built for speed.
Probably still have good weapon. Good enough weapons to warrant attacks in this area.
Look out!
Okay, Okay, I did get that there. So I did have to hit something actually for the register request. Good to know. Let's see. What else did I want to accomplish? Didn't more materials. Did blow most of that on Stonewood. Oh, my storm shields. This is kind of prep work for OD5.
Why is this happening to me?
So glad I can switch back to my main heals after this, because
Always a plus.
now that quest is done, there's really no reason to hold on to this constructor. Because A, I've got a better one, and B, constructors are not really great anyways. Not really much point in holding on to green one, which is what I've got. But I want to tank. That's supposed to construct here. That's really worth it now. Still marked out for here. Let's see, I do need more wall darts. I need a whole bunch more wall spikes. I have a floor launcher schematic. I should actually make 2 more of those, I think. So priority is 2 floor launchers because I have... What I do is, for the home base areas, I do a reverse pyramid with a floor launcher on 3 sides. I don't have to do it on the floor side because the floor side is facing where my original storm shield is, but the actual amplifier. So I don't create a launcher room. I just make it a different wall. That's kind of my stairs by doing it. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I have 2 floor launchers already in place, and I can put that on. Let's see something good down here. Yes, we get this over. Oh shit. This pistol's not quite as powerful as I hoped it might be, but it'll do. I'm in an area now with it being level 19 where I really should have these leveled up to tier 2 before they're actually useful.
Sorry.
Because that's why they don't feel very powerful right now. It's because they're technically under leveled weapons for the area. Yes, that is a mechanic. One of those. Exactly what I need. It's large to medium.
You are not welcome here!
Reload. There. Oh shit. Okay. That's not good. Tree. I'm not behind the tree. I'm not behind the tree. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Look behind the tree. Look behind the tree. Alright. Oh boy. Do you have to kill this? Oh boy. Kill this guy. And we're good. A little bit iffy there, but got through it. A little well done too. That's one of the 12 I need. No, that's level 15. Alright. Let's go ahead and dump the pitchfork. Some good materials out of that. That was a little crazy. I'd much rather be on like my assassin for that. Again, I'm on a level 5 constructor using weapons that I really want, that I have prepped for tier 2 but don't have the skill point necessary to upgrade them yet. So I'm a little bit under where I want to be for this area, but I'm still set up nicely enough to actually still handle it, just by that prep work that I've done already. That's one of the reasons why it's so important to kind of plan ahead specifically.
Oh boy.
Not just Stonewood, your outpost defenses there, and kind of getting ready for them, but additionally putting yourself in a good position to where you have the schematics that are high enough level to do damage, or that you can prep for actually going to Stonewood so you're not behind the curve and have to spend a lot of time leveling up again after you actually come out of that area. That's important. It's only 15 mil, that's not very much. Oh. About the same. Didn't quite recognize the orange dot on there for some reason. Here, let's drop. What? Dude, just solve it. Seriously. That's 4 planks right there. Even just that limited amount of materials is still worth it. There. Let's see here. So anything else I want to crap right around now? Not really. Probably those. Probably don't. 2 all that animals, 2 some of that first. No, I ain't crafting, so I don't want to dump the savings. Here's the area we're going to be. How defensible is this position? Let's see what it is.
That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're ready.
Okay, so they're coming from here. That's not great, Justin. That is not great. Decided to click from the standpoint there. Happens is that way. Got this one. Let's do this. Let's do that. Still technically outside the building, so that's fine. That wall's there. Got these walls to work with this. Let's see here. Let's line this up. Just line up. Well, I had hoped. Leave those there. How does this go like? Well, let's do this. Start figuring out the cross wall. Cross wall. Just take a snap.
Creepers!
Alright, so how do I want to choke point this thing? I think that's good. Base can go here. Of course, I do not have one. But I will put back here. There. I don't want to waste my walls by things. All darts. Not to waste ones. I do want some solutions against this. Let's do that. There. Those spikes. What about? That's good.
Yeah, not possible.
almost all kind of shit, I guess. There's good. There's good.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Spooky!
It's getting the wall here. Why is there a gap in this wall? Alright, I think we're okay. This is okay. Yeah.
Activating in 5 seconds.
Should be fine.
You got this, Commander.
Oh, I should go grab it. Oh, of course, I forgot. Once you hit level 19, then the storm can change directions, so it's kind of focused to go in one direction. Whoops! That could potentially be a mistake. To play around that a little.
I just need a... Yeah. Okay.
Still nothing to that. Nope. Setup to start with. So work out okay when they're over here. As long as it doesn't change direction on us to something super crazy. So I'm just gonna use my pistol right now.
Getting reports that your fort has
Save
uninvited
ammo.
guests. Go 86 them.
Thank you for playing.
I don't know why the controllers we don't really
Get to safety.
still need to miss it. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's changing direction. Of course it is. Good. Oh, damn.
Oh, sorry.
That hurt.
Back up.
Get out of here! Jerks! For you!
Get your cold dead hands off our laser! Save the Atlas! Be brave, little Fort.
Yeah, definitely not the weapons I wish I had.
All hands, Atlas under attack!
Oh, I hate that guy! Hey! God!
Now,
Hey, you!
yeah, alright.
Oh, good. It's changing back to the direction back to the east.
Peaceful.
Perfect.
Yeah, I gotta get these hands. Just keep the fort safe!
Okay. Thank goodness it's changing directions back to the east, which is where we have some of our defenses here. Ah, crap. I really need this weapon to be level 2. Really need this weapon to be level 2. Oh crap, now there's 2 at once here.
Impossible! Attack Ghost!
Oh crap.
Lend a hand?
Ow. Oh crap, that was a tanker.
I could use some help, Commander!
Ow. Oh crap. Oh.
Down! Let me at it!
Hey, we just built that!
Yeah, I really wish I was on my feet right now.
You brought this on yourself.
There we go.
We got
I wish it did a
monsters!
little bit more damage than it currently does. Still thankfully it's actually a decent weapon right now. That was a whiff. I should grab the fragment.
Wish I could.
We have only 50 seconds left, and we got through most of it. The hard part was when it switched over to the west. I forgot level 9 does that, and we had nothing built over there.
Left to go.
Nope. Can't help it.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
It wasn't pretty at times, it kind of sucked a lot of times, but we got through it.
Nicely done, Commander.
definitely gives me a preview that I definitely need to get these weapons upgraded to tier 2 and capped level-wise, so that I'm actually ready for level 19. Although having a level 43 assassin instead of a level 5 constructor can help out a lot. That could end up being a lot more useful, things like that. Got 3 skill points though, so I can actually get those weapon upgrades going. So I have the weapon schematic experience. I think I do. I think I have some left over. I'll have to check. I don't know for certain. So it'll definitely get me to where I can unlock the ability to upgrade my weapons to the next tier. My schematics better. Experience. Dance.
Nice work, Commander. Something about that encampment isn't sitting right with me. I've seen something like that before.
Alright.
Way back, before all of this started. I need your help, Commander. Every day we've got new injured survivors arriving. I'm getting overwhelmed. There must be something out there that could help the healing effort. First aid guides, medical files, gently used scalpels, something, anything.
It's not you, because I'm not going to use you. Switch when I was an Outlander. It is Outlander. Switch back to the 43 Outlander. Get rid of you. So I don't need you. I think I could slot that one. No, I can't. That one. Let's trigger level on collection book. 40. Ooh, read some survivors that helps. Let's see. I don't think I have any new schematics here. I do not have the schematics for stuff. All that I do in this one, but damn it, what's the skill tree note for this? I thought that was it. Which one is it? Which one is it? Where is tier 2 weapons? Not until skill tree 2. Is it not until tier 2? Well, there's melee weapons. There's traps. And there's... So I can't evolve to tier 2. That's right, it's part of the tier 2 skill tree. I can't do that until I hit... can't actually do that until I hit Stonewood. All the more reason to absolutely get to Stonewood. That. So we got here. Oh, that was just that one. Right. Search and rescue. Radar tower as an instructor. Well. let's actually cut this off for now. Give it about like 20 minutes or so, and I'll come back to it. I'll figure a couple things out with how I want to do this, and then we'll go from there.